Well, did you know the hottest card of Bowman Draft 2023, the 101 Superfractor, just sold for 150 some $1,000, would be a photoshopped card of Darren Fletcher? I am outraged. I am mad at everything. I've been on my front porch in sub-zero temperatures, yelling at clouds for the last day and a half since this information came to light. That is right, YouTube people. The Tom Brady that the hobby has lost its mind for, that everyone was chasing just a mere week ago, was found out to be a head swap onto a Darren Fletcher body to create the card. And now the internet is mad about it. You really can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Days ago, we were begging Panini to Photoshop the Victor Wemby card because the background was garbage. And now we are mad at Fanatics because they Photoshopped a card. I know it's a little bit different because of the head swap versus just a background. And to be honest, the number of cards Photoshopped in the history of the hobby is long. Most of the cards are touched up to some degree or another. Most Bowman cards are touched up. A lot of them are. I linked to, it's not Bowman, but like the 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna. That's a Photoshop. He's not in his Braves jersey in that image. It's a minor league photo. I'm like 99% sure of that. And they swapped it in. And then, I was in some Twitter battles on Monday, and, Ryan from Breakout Cards was sending pictures of vintage cards that were Photoshopped, head swaps even. And guess what? Nobody cares. This is the most much to do about nothing topic I have seen in a while. This feels like Dan the Card Man and I were discussing this on the good old X machine. This just feels like the latest thing people want to be mad about. That people just don't like this card, and this is the thing that they have. This is their outlet. This is the thing that they have drifted towards to get upset about. And once again, it goes into the column of there is a certain segment of people out there that no matter what Fanatics does, doesn't matter what Fanatics does, Fanatics could literally hand out puppies to children and people would be super upset about it. And if you said, oh, look, Fanatics is handing out puppies to children, that is very nice. That's how kind of them, you would immediately get called a corporate shill. I was accused at least once today, if not multiple times, of being on the Fanatics payroll or attempting to get on the Fanatics payroll. This channel is not sponsored by Fanatics. I do have a Fanatics affiliate. It paid me a whole $10 last month. So I will take that whole $10, go get myself a Starbucks, and go back out on the front porch to yell at clouds. Tom Brady / Darren Fletcher shaped clouds. What this... So much nonsense with this. Like, when this card was announced, we all knew it was make-believe, that it was just fictional, that it was made up in a lab. Brady was never in an Expos jersey. Like, what did you think they were going to do? How did you think they were going to make the card? Is it a little weird that they body swapped him? Sure. I don't care. I didn't care about this card when it was announced. This news makes me care no different about it. I could care less about it before. I could care less about it now. If I ever pulled one in a pack, I would sell it as fast as humanly possible. I personally don't think it's going to hold any value. Long term, it'll hold some value, but you know what I mean? It's going to be way cheaper in a year to purchase this card than what it was today. I just don't care. This just feels like the ultimate, we want to be mad about something, so this is the next thing to be mad about. Some of you people, you just need to go out there and like enjoy some cards or something. Just smell some cardboard. Let it rub up against your face. I don't know. Open a pack of like 86 tops. I don't know what to tell you. You just want to be mad about everything. It is very tiring. It is so tiring. Just constantly in the comments, people just getting pissed off about everything. I get it. I get it. These companies do dumb stuff that we don't like. But guess what? Not every product put out is made for you. Whether this is Fanatics, Panini, whatever. When they do stupid stuff, we'll call them out on it. And people comparing this to the Wemby thing, to me, that's an apples and oranges thing. This card was created, this Brady card was literally created in a lab. The Wemby thing is different, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure you'll tell me. The Wemby thing was just pure and utter laziness. Just pure and utter laziness. If you're sitting around Panini, you know what that card is. It is your flagship rookie card. And you can't even Photoshop what looks like wires out of the floor. I get that they've used the black curtain forever. Even if it was just a black curtain, that would be fine. That would just be fine. It's the weird wires and the floor being there and the whole thing, or just crop the image a little bit closer if that's the problem. And it's also a little bit different. Like people were comparing like Steph Curry rookie cards and a bunch of other stuff. Here's the thing. When Curry was drafted, he was like the 9th or 10th pick in the draft. He was not the flagship of what every collector was going to be chasing in that year's product. And 2000, whatever that was, 9 is just a different time than 2023/4 when it comes to cards. We could be a little bit smarter than that nowadays. This card was, the Brady card was a Photoshop creation immediately from day one. This is a Fugazi card. It's fake. It's pixie dust to steal the Wolf of Wall Street thing. It doesn't exist. It never existed. Was there better ways that they could have done it? Maybe. The head image is real. It's from the pictures floating around. It's from Brady in like high school baseball or something that they pulled it off of and then stuck it on Fletcher's body and, you know, switched the number around and whatnot. But look at the background. You could tell the thing was Photoshopped from the get-go. Like, this image clearly never existed. Along with, guess what? A lot of other cards. Like I said at the top, I think this is, I agree with Dan. I think this is just people's outlet for hating on this card. But it's okay, guys and girls. It's okay. Some products aren't going to be for us. Some products are going to be for you. Topps MVP buyback. Maybe that scratches your itch. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the Brady thing scratched your itch. Maybe it didn't. Maybe Victor with black curtains and wires on the ground. Get your feelings going in the down unders. I just find it amusing that 10, 14 days ago, whatever it was, everyone was losing their mind for this card. And now a week later, everyone's losing their mind for it in the opposite direction. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I don't. I think that's all I got for you, boys and girls. Catch you boys and girls on the next one. Peace.